Okay, back on me Mexican twisters. There's another little road I haven't been on. I've skipped this little part out here because this one's obviously more interesting here. Look. And this little part because that's going up to a business, but hopefully stop here by this little movie. I've got no job on. Oh. Yeah, I've just got me normal 30-foot flatbed on. Because couldn't really get a job, to go up this road. So it's just gone 11 in the morning. 6.5 hour job approximately. Just centralise me head there. So I did do this a bit earlier. I was running up to it. I'm looking for a rest stop, so I could do it in the light. There just wasn't a rest stop anywhere. So I had to go to a services, get a rest and come back here. Otherwise I'd have done it in the dark, which obviously I never want to do. Because it's for everyone to have a little look at it. So we won't... Oh, my bloody head thing's gone again. Now it's back. Does that now and again. Wanted to have a look on that over the bridge. Now, I've had a bad chest all week. I haven't been on it. Me sniffling. But, yeah, the weather's not great for sightseeing, is it? And as we've seen in this Mexican twist adventures, the great roads. This one could be like a clean road all the way there. I don't know, but it's looking nice and lush at the moment, isn't it? Nice vegetation, cactus there on the right. Closed in with vegetation. I mean, that could change. If we get a little bit higher. So, not really long to do now. Little cross there. To finish off all these little roads. I'm not sure whether I've got one more to do. Oh, take a chance on a bend there. Whoop, nearly paid the price. Yeah. A bit of slow traffic, and now bloody cars coming the other way. Nice double trailer there. What is it? Butler. Oh, nearly right into the side of him then. Yeah, and as usual, when the road's wet and that, you gotta take it a bit easier. Well, hopefully this rain will stop. It seems to be getting a little brighter. I'm going through some mist or something there. The mist down there in the valley. Now, I wonder if that's water there, you know, making that. Pity I can't see over there. Like a big waterfall or something. Or it's just hanging as, you know, it does in lower parts of the ground. It's sort of channeled into it. Oh, I think it's stopping. Very nice. Casala. Where's them massive bumps?
Turn left.
Yeah, I wonder if, you know, it's because that's really how it is in Mexico. It's like you're at the races, doing the jumps over the sticks.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Methodist church there. Not one a Catholic one or something. Another bumpity bump. Yeah, I meant to ask you, or ask to research what the E means. It's like a no entry, isn't it? It's crossed out, prohibited or something. Yeah, no, I don't know, no stopping or no eating. No entry, I don't know what it is. Ah, dear. What have we got left? 5.5 hours. Nice little time that for short runs, 5.5 hours. Well, 5 hours, you know. It keeps you busy, you know. Look at that. Beautiful. Sorry for me sniffles. Climbing up a bit now when you see the twists getting a bit closer together, you know, that's usually an indication. Not always, but yeah, lovely road up to now. Clean road, little bit of vegetation, it's not too arid. Pleasant to drive up. Oh, spoke too soon. Had a bit of slippage there. Keeps you on your toes. going down now. Now back up. Yeah, look, see, it's getting a bit rougher here, isn't it? What was that there? Oh, that was the entrance to that. Must be a business down there. Maybe it's a mine or something. I should have went down there, really, had a look. Yeah. So, what was that? That a big dam? Let's have a look. Is that a dam? Yeah. Is it? Oh, yeah. It's not the best angle to look at. So we've got water down there. That's got to be a dam, hasn't it? Yeah. Jeez, imagine being down there and that went. Anyway. Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live anywhere near anything like that. Damn it. Oh man, look at this. I can probably drive through it though. I probably won't crash into it. Yeah. Well, very interesting. So now, it's a dam, innit, yeah? Damn your eyes, man. I wonder what dam it is. Oh. Where the water. Oh, don't know why I'm doing this. There's the bloody camera thing there. So it'll tell us now anyway. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be below that. So that. Right. Into Conagua. Presa El Camadero. Oh, you'll have to excuse me, I'm not very well. Making all kinds of noises. Oh, the hell. Jeez, can you imagine that going? What the hell, that was short and sweet, wasn't it? Anyway. Let's get going again. Yeah, it really is worth checking all of these out. And they've all been slightly different, you know. All these roads. Some that were really, really tough. Depending on your cargo. Some absolutely beautiful national parks in it. And, you know, in between. There's a tree again in the road. Yeah, it really does make a difference to the map, this Mexico. I mean, after I've done a load of these, as I have done in a row, it just feels boring on the freeway. Straight lines, foot down. And again, a little bit of variety here. Very nice. Should be there for tea time. The tree there, look. Yeah. So better take me bloody eye beams off of the honour off. Can't really tell with that icon. I think they're off now, like. Yeah, so this one has the slippages, but it's got a lot more trees. There's a puncture here waiting to happen, innit? I'll go over that little bit there rather than the spiky bit. And usually when you hit things like this, you don't get any traffic. Not like using the road at the same time as you. I mean, I do have quite a few AI vehicles on and that. But I wonder if I put the full traffic mod on, you'd get some, but I don't think you would, funny enough. I mean, what's the point if I had to back up now? Yeah. So this little road I found, you know, it's like that one I had that was really bad, but it was like this for bloody hours. Hours and hours. This has got a nice little mix. Oh, look. Oh, bloody tyres. Ooh. Oh, God. Yeah, this one's got a bit more vegetation over the road as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's totally different from the other one. Wow. Nice little find. Bet that road down to the company before would have been lovely. Should have really took that. I wonder if that had took me down to the dam. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, see, I've not been on one like this. It's got the nice mix of overgrown trees and bad roads, you know. I wish I'd have had a job on now. But as I say, the one I've got on now, the flatbed, 30 foot long, pretty decent one to have on if you're going round these twists and that. You know, it's not too long. Your standard trailer's usually about 45 foot, say. So with this being like 15 foot shorter, you know, it just helps out a little bit. And you got a bit more clearance. You know, you don't want to be going on a flat, you know, the flatbed one, not the flatbed, you know, the ones that are scraping the floor. What the bloody hell are they called? Low bed. Yeah. Him there. Oh, ow. Yeah. Is this another... What's that? Oh, that was another camera thing.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, God.
Turn left.
Very nice. I wonder what would be down there. You could probably go down for so far. Let's take a chance and see what happens. Sometimes you get like a dotted line. It's saying don't go down here, like, but... Yeah, see, new passage. I'll probably miss out that bit though, but... I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go round and twist. I'm gonna have that shortcut there. The hell? You have a look here. It could be just a drop off, you see. Jesus. What the hell is that? Wow. I've got to do it, haven't I? I've got to. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Let's put me Jake on. Try to do something there. Hang on, let's put my handbrake on. Okay. Do this now. Fourth gear, maybe. The Jake's on or not there. It's gonna conk out though. That's first gear with the Jake on. Funny enough. So that's all I've got on now. I'm in first gear. The Jake on, but you're not hearing nothing. Wow. Wowzeroo. Oh, it's not the Jake, it's the bloody parking brake. but it's working. Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be rolling if I've got the bloody parking brake on. Unless my wheels aren't turning, I'm just skidding down. But I'm not, like. Well, I didn't know that would happen. Yeah. Yeah. Take me parking brake off. Yee-hee! See if the J hits in. No, that's just the ordinary, I think. Oh, that's the J there now. In second gear. Wow. Oh, that was interesting, wasn't it? I'm actually going to try and drive back up there, because I didn't really want to miss out that little part there. I think I've missed a big chunk of it out, which I didn't want to do. Let's have a look. Yeah, see? Look at that. So I'm actually going to go back as well, but... Well, that was a nice little detour, wasn't it? So, let's, for a laugh... Hope I don't go down this hill here. See if I can make it up that hill. Because that was some bloody hill, that. I mean, I've got no load on, you know. So it just pays off to just, you know, have a little chance, take a chance going somewhere. Yeah, I could have carried on, but
Get ready to turn left.
she'd be here anyway. But as you can see, you know, there could be a hidden gem here. I don't know. But at
Turn
least,
left.
you know, it's only 4:45 now. Whereas we'd have been doing that in the dark if I made it to the top. Because it's quite a bit twisty turny there, if you can see further on. Yeah, I want to make sure I do it in the light. Wow, look. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? There's that rain coming down over there. Oh, nearly bloody over the top. Oh, what there? Yeah, so that's a nice vantage point there. Would have been nice having a movie there as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, and the road's gone a bit rough. Yeah, so I'm glad I done that. Jeez, can you imagine if, you know, this was real? You'd never been here before and you had a load on. You're going, oh my God. think we're through the worst of it there. Famous last words. Nice, dropping down now. Yeah, I was almost not going to bother with these, the last few roads I did. Made up, I done this one though. Gutted I never went down that other twisty road though to the... I wonder if that was down to the bottom of the dam. Would have been nice, that. Down, look. Truck over the barrier. Well, I think that's definitely it now, innit? Cleared. The hell, I thought that was the trees all the way straight on. I don't know.
Get ready.
Collusion.
Right. Turn right.
The hell? Put the indicator on then, it didn't work. Moo cows. Look at him on his horse. That's good, isn't it? Got all the animals, horses. Farmers in the field, in the tractors. Very interesting little route, this. Three hours to go. I'm gonna try and... I think it goes darker earlier around here. So I'm gonna try and... start over there. Is that the dam again? The bumps. Jesus. Yeah, so I want to try and make a bit of time up, really. So I'll get there in the light. Let's say SRH. How? Yeah, you know, when it's interesting like this, you know, you don't really want to be doing it in the dark. Be missing out on something. The cacti. Yeah, I'd rather have took me time, like, going round. Now I'm getting a bit of traffic now the road's gone better. Yeah, I don't know why it never puts traffic on the bad roads. I think people would get a bit fed up, wouldn't they? You know, if you had to back up bloody through all that rubbish. That's a nice little bridge here. Da, 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 da. Over the water. Shall I? He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's done it. Coca-Cola. There's all water there. Now, getting a bit on my windscreen. Let's hope it doesn't start raining. Let's hope it's just a bit of spray. See, 6:40, got an hour 50 to go. Usually get away with it, getting them things again. You know, 8 o'clock at night here, some places in America, but seems to get darker a bit quicker down south. I think 'cause you're more on the equator maybe and the sun goes down quicker. You don't get none of that light leaking over the horizon. Well, I've had to drop in back here to Missoula. Yeah, it's not so far back to have a sleep. Yeah, 'cause there's a beautiful road ahead. And I don't want to do it in the dark. Wait till you see it. Dirt road. So, obviously it's too dark now, so we'll have 2 sleeps. Maybe 10 o'clock if you... 2:54. Okay. So at least we'll do it in the light now. Yeah, wait till you see this road.
Make a U-turn.
Oh, God. I'm just going to do a few repairs here as well. Because believe it or not, I did this route before. It got dark and I went over the side. See what damage we've got. Well, nothing because we've gone back, haven't I? Idiot. So, yeah. Just thought, right, get it over and done with. If I had a brain, I'd be very dangerous.
Turn right.
Nice little bridge here. Have a little look like that. Oh, lovely. Over the water. Yeah, so we'll take our time now. I'll just give you a little look on the big map, what's coming up. So I did actually go down here and bloody hell, should have seen it. Went over the side in the dark. So we're gonna come here. Whoop. Through this twisty, turny, rough road. Bit of respite there, and that's not too bad, I suppose. So it's been a great little route that up to now. Just so much going on. Then this is the start of it, look. You've got a rough road. Steep. There's a real steep bit somewhere here. I think it was in first gear. It's only short, but it took me a while to get over there. Because it was getting dark before when I was here, and then it was pitch black. Yeah, and sometimes you get over a hill, you can't see the road. That's how it went off. You know, in the dark further up. It was murder. Oh, look at that lovely blue water, but that's not right there, is it? Look. Bit of gas up here. The blue sky through there as well. Everything seems to be blue. Beautiful blue. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be a road that you want to come and visit. Definitely. Cracking route. That blue water. This is what I'm gonna watch now. This is where I was, and it was pitch black. I'm going, where's the road? Even here, you're like, so you're going off road now. Oh, there it is between them two. was the bit before I was stuck on. Should have changed. I do a little bit in this view. Possibly where I went over. Oh dear. Not liking that view. Yeah, I'm supposed to get 2 vehicles up and down here. Right, let's get back in the cab. Going for first gear. Well, this is one of my best routes, really. It wasn't really a long run, was it? Was it 8 hours or something? I cut it down to 5.5 or something from the beginning of it. But my timing just went against me, you know, the light. So that's what it's about. Just have to be careful. You can't see the road. Keep forgetting to look at the bloody sat nav. Help me out. My God, imagine having a load on here. As I say, this flatbed's only 30 foot long. Your standard's 45 foot. And if you came here in a low bed, instead of a flat back when I'm in, you know, forget it. You know, a low loader, sorry. Now, should I just go in the middle here, do you think? Or is that the middle of the road and the tyres have made that mark? I'm thinking it's just like 2 lanes. Well, my best just straddling it. Again, come on. But see the drops in it when you straddle it. To one side. Oh God. Now. Totally blind, but I know I've got to turn right. I can see the road now there. Jeez, yeah, this is a challenge. Especially if you had the load on and you were coming of a night time, you know. Oh dear. And there's a lot of changing gears back into first. Diff lock should be going on. Don't forget, I haven't got a load on. I thought I'll just quickly go through this before I retire for the night. Boy, was I so wrong. Got a load of editing to do. So I've got an hour left. Oh, I hope it doesn't start raining. Right into first here now, look at that hill. Man, you had the load on there, me bloody wheels going off there. Trying to keep in the middle. God, this would be a challenge with a load on. Wow. I want to get back over to like one side. Saying that is a bloody big rock now. Oh. Oh God. Oh the hell, I don't know where the time goes. They're going dark again soon. I'm trying to get there in the light, but luckily enough, it seems to be staying light at this time. Come on, what's going on? It's usually dark about now, I think. Jesus. Foot to the floor, first gear. This is worse than that compression one or something like that, the open cast mine. See the way the light's dropping quick. Jeez, I thought I had enough time to do it all in the light. Just in time for the sleep. Only got half an hour to go, but I'm gonna use this rest stop. So as we say, do everything in the light. You know, for that last little bit, there could be something amazing you're missing. Let's hope it lets me get 2 rests. Probably need 2, you see. Yeah. Jeez, that was just enough time to, just the right time to stop. Right. There's the bloody road here. What the hell? There's one down there as well. Is that a road down there? Oh no. Wow. That was so lucky, that getting that sleep there. Half an hour to go now. Wow, what a cracking road that was. So diverse. As I say, I wouldn't want to do it with a load on. Or in the night. As I say, I come off, nothing on, just like this. Very testing this. Yeah, there's that open cast mine, and I said that, you know, the worst up to now. But funny enough, I mean, there's massive machinery in the way and all that, but this has got more to it. You know, it's like you're changing quickly into first gear, all of a sudden you get a short uphill, and where that the open cast mine's not, you're just bloody rolling down it, avoiding things. Yeah, this is a little bit more testing with the gears. As I say, I use a gear shifter Probably easier without one, like automatic, or it's selecting it for you. Yeah, definitely recommend having a go here. Maybe get a light load. Got to get out of here, back again, but there's no way I'm driving down this again. I've done it once. I'll just, whoa, look at that. I'll just fast travel. Oh, come on. So, wow. You know, it's just been so diverse here. We've had the dam and everything. Great little part of the map. And as I say, I was going to miss this out. Thought, oh, it just looks like a little piddly, twisty, turny thing again. I've seen them all. And it's turned out the best one up to now. For variety. And skill driving if you know, you have to have a load on and do it in the night and all that. Very testing. You know, and I'm thinking sometimes I'm going, well, should I straddle this and then sometimes it's easier just to stay one side of it. See, I don't know whether it's like that's sort of like two-way traffic or, you know, you're in the middle and that's what's made each side bald. I don't know. Well, you would expect it like this, wouldn't you, in the middle of it, but sometimes one side's really higher than the other. Well, 13 minutes. Nothing there now. Can't believe that. I'll just get this over and done with. That's one of my worst bloody ones. I've been falling over the edge in the pitch black, trying to back down, reverse down these roads to turn round and hit the sleeping point before reloading because I couldn't. Yeah, definitely up to now this has been the most testing. And I've not even done it properly. Stay on the side there. Come back over that side. Cut the corner. Oh God. Coming into the old timers workings here. Look at that, an old village or something. You know, corrugated tin churches and everything. Wow. Look at that. Well, we're not there yet. Let's see where I'm heading for. Let's have a look at the big map a sec. Yeah, so there's no businesses here. Just have a kip there. So, you can see why, can't you? See this road for the businesses. And I said, I'll take this because it looks interesting. Yeah, you can see why I don't think you get a load up there. That's just like a little thing for testing, isn't it? So, you could get something here. Obviously, as you can see, it's a bit easier. Wow, what a hidden gem that was. A little look outside, go to the end again. I wonder if I can find another road that's... Wow, look at these houses. Like a hidden road or something. Probably will be. It's saying the end here, but I'm gonna carry on like I did before, and we got that massive drop in the road and like a massive shortcut as well. So yeah, see, look, we're on a hidden part again. Definitely the best road I've been up to now. And very testing. So, this is just gonna shortcut us along somewhere, innit? Save going back that way, I think that's what it is, innit? Didn't fancy that anyway. I would have just transported. Oh. So, it's the gift that keeps on giving, this road. Find a pot of gold at the end. Going back to where I was. Who knows, this could go on for hours. Should have had a bloody sleep there, look, where I was. Thought, nah, I'll just be the end of it. Maybe that's why it is there. So you can make sure it's morning when you do this. Yoinks. Heading back towards it now. Don't know where the hell I'm going. Wow. Trying to get my foot down, you see, and again, I'm always up against the light. The timing's been terrible. Well, look. Yeah, losing that bloody light. Oh. I don't know how long this goes on for. Jeez. Coming back up now. Oh. Definitely needed to do that bloody sleep by the looks of it. Thought it was just gonna shortcut across somewhere. There's a building down there. the waterfall down there, see it? To the right. Beautiful. Now, yeah, old timers tin shacks. There's the waterfall there. The bloody light's losing. Oh, I can't believe it again. I get to the end of it while it's still light. That waterfall's there somewhere. Just about to see it then. That a village on the hill as well over there. I just seen buildings or something. Jesus. Look, there's the waterfall. Probably take you to that. Magnificent. Aye, aye. Caught up on something there. In my panic to get down there. Yikes! Yeah. This is what you don't want, you know what I mean? But what I don't want as well is just to be in the dark. Missing out on something here. Can you hear that water? I'm not far from it. Jesus. I think that's why this rest stop was there, wasn't it? Because it doesn't want you to miss out on this lovely view. This is where, ooh, see, you can't see the road and you go over. This is what happened last time in the dark. It was good night Vienna, right over it. Jesus. Yeah, I made a freaking mistake there, not having that sleep. Jesus, I thought it was going to be a little short thing. Well, oh God, it really is a hidden gem. Oh. Trying to hang on to the wheel and my chair was rolling backwards. On an office chair. Yeah, missing out on. We don't know what, do we? Can't see. Wow. Yeah. Bloody hell. To that bridge. I think this is the longest hidden road I've ever been on. Back into another little shanty town. Thing is though, with you driving in the dark and it's not light, oh god, I can't see anything. Better go into the first gear. Because it's a undiscovered road, you're only getting little bits of it getting shown. So it's not like having a sat nav where it's helping you out a bit. I mean, I could easily go over the topple over something. I wonder if I go right back to that rest spot. As you, I thought we were doing that before and I didn't. Well, I was totally, I don't know where the road is, totally unprepared for this road. Looks like I'm gonna hit the same road I've just been on. No, oh god, not watching where I'm going, I'm looking at that thing. Them dots. Surely I must win a prize after this. Get a gold clock or something. What the hell? Can't believe this road. I don't know where I'm going now. Whoa. Could have easily went over there. But you don't want to happen. better drop into first. Didn't even know whether that was the road then. And this is crazy. Oh no. Phew. Oh, first gear again, you know. Where the hell is the road? Am I going the right way here? Yeah. Oh, why can't the bloody night time go fast? Seems to go incredibly fast, the light. It's fast again. Jesus, look where I've already been. Man, what am I doing here? I've got to go to the right of that, haven't I, surely? Secret there, would you know you were going to the right? It just looks like you're going off the edge, doesn't it? It could be, for all I know. No. Is it? What the hell? Where's the road? Jesus. At the edge. Can't even see. Using the wrong bloody thing. Oh, do you know what? I don't know where the road is here. I don't know whether it starts to the left or I carry on here. Or am I going round the bloody rock? That light's a crack on this vehicle. Absolute shite. I don't know whether if I go ahead there, I'm going, that's it, it's over with. It's good night Vienna. Or what? I'm gonna take a chance and back up. First. Because it seems to be on the floor, I can see it going left. But it looked like I was going into a load of bricks. Let's see what I can see straight in front of me. Like that. I don't want to hit that brick there. In the cab. Yeah, I was going off-road there. Oh my God. That would have been the end there. That would have been it all over. Look, crucifix there. And poor bugger's gone over. Nice. Is it better like that? I don't know. God, the lights are crap. At least in the Euro trucks, you can get more lights on them. Shit, is it? Yeah, now. Whoa. I'm just taking a chance doing that. It's completely blind. Oh, come on. Yet. First gear with me foot to the floor. Yeah, seems to be going on for bloody ever in the night time. Ooh. I just can't believe this. They've just made this road just for the sake of it, and it like all jammed next to each other and absolutely fooled me when I seen it. I thought I'll just carry on here. Probably be just a little straight line over to the, you know, to miss out the bit which I didn't like at the beginning. Jesus. I wish it was daylight. Yeah, you need to start this at first light. I know there's little cheats you can do, can't you? Just maybe even put it on full daylight, you know. Because God, I've missed out on some lovely, who knows, missed it's pitch black. Like we seen that beautiful waterfall. I thought we were going to end somewhere at the bottom of that. Make that view out again. Nearly over the bloody edge of it. I mean, that's too far out. Trying to do this bloody wheeling. But there, what we've already done. My God. Oh, come on. Don't know where I am. Oh, there. There's a sleep point that I haven't been before. You know what's going to happen, don't you? Be a load of snakiness to that by the looks of it. That's what I reckon. Be funny, isn't it? Because, you know, you could hit that sleep part and go the other way. Rest point. Yeah, see the way it's just going next to each other. It's just making the absolute most it can of the map here. I can hear some noises here. It sounded like, I don't know, industry or something. Ah, here's lights. Yeah. Oh my God. Well, we've got to carry on, haven't we? But, you know, might as well have a sleep. I can't believe, like, this just seemed to be dark forever. I know if it was like before, it wouldn't have been. Okay. Right, let's just see. Let's put the handbrake on. Let's just have a little look out where we are and what's happened. Wow. So let's recap. You know, it was this bit, you know, just there, through there, and I took this bit here because it was higgledy-piggledy, and this was the hard bit, just to there, and as you say, well, as I said, there was no businesses on it because you couldn't take a load. And then, as I've got there, I thought, well, this will just be a little shortcut to the missing out all that. And it just totally fooled me. And I really should have had a sleep here because a lot of this I've done in the dark. And there was a beautiful waterfall here somewhere. Well, what a fantastic road. So, more or less from Cruz, I did have a sleep there. So, from Cruz to through Tamazula is the road you want to take. And I'm going to finish it off. I've got to, haven't I? Which is going to end here. Canelas. Don't know how you pronounce it like. But it's got to be done. It's got to be finished. And I would have been looking at that bit anyway. So let's carry on. So started out like, oh, quick short drive. It's just freaking Satan forever. There should be like a breeze now doing this. But if you're gonna do it, I recommend you start off at the earliest light you can. Now whether that means, you know, putting a mod on where it stays light all the time, or I know there's something in here you can do in it and alter things, you know, so you might want to change the time of day where you are and whatever it is anyway. So again, this is a dirt road, but you know, it's nowhere near what that was before, that hidden one. Well, who'd have thought that? An absolute gem. Now, when I get to the T junction here, and look at down there as well, all the workings. I want to go right here. I can't believe it. They shattered as well. That's hardest. It'll only take 20 minutes. I wonder if it'd be worth just taking a job on for that, but to be honest, if I wasn't so tired, I would have done. Rather than free roaming. Nice though. A little truck smashed up there. I'll fill up here. I could have had a rest there, is that another warning? Well, 12:30 in the afternoon. Do this last little bit. I say that, bloody hell, I'll be like, oh, why didn't I have a sleep there? I've done it again. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, like it's daytime now, look at the car burns out there. You know, and then I'm rushing because I don't want it to get dark, and then look at the road, look. You do it this way, and when it goes dark, it seems like it's never ever gonna get through it. God, isn't this route so interesting? Overgrown trees on it. Things falling in the road. Now you've got all this beautiful dereliction, cars burnt out, and the tin huts and the graveyards, and we've had the dam, hidden roads. Amazing. Really has been. Bloody tall. Even that, isn't it? What's a surprise. Oh, hey, is this a toll road with the burnt out cars? Got a cheek. And this is gonna take a bit longer than I expected this as well. It definitely is the route that just keeps on giving. I mean, look at the changes here even. Now we're in Boulder country. There could be a surprise around the corner, just like this is, you know. You know, I've never been through terrain like this. It's just an incredibly diverse road. You've got everything. Yeah. You know, crossing the water here, look. Wow. And there's another little bit up there I can see that's going to be a problem. And I'm going to use that sleep. Because, you know, you think it's only there, but you hit them roads and you're there forever. Let's hope I can get 3 sleeps in here. Mightn't do it, and I'm bugging myself up now. And only get 2 or something. Look at this here. Look, see? It's like there's water here or something. See it? Weird. No, I thought the sleep would have been there. Might just be stop here. Now I'm gonna do a little double check before I do this. So, be another crazy thing here. Do I have a couple of sleeps in there? I'm gonna bugger it up. I'm gonna do a save point just in case. So I'm saving there. It's 220. I mean, there's no way I should have to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Could I be worse off? Probably. Yeah, that's worked anyway. Just in case. Not like the last one I didn't do it. Oh, that's in 5. It should have been in 1, see? Does that? No. I don't know where the road is here, am I? Oh, Jesus, no. It's not the road. Ooh. Come on. Is this doing that again? It's going into 5 instead of 1. No, it is 1. Am I going off the road here again or what? Jesus. Flying in the air. What the hell is that? Oh, I thought it was steps then. Now, oh, I must have missed the road there, look, see? Missed a big bit out of it. What happened there? Oh, well, I don't mind. A little shortcut. But you could be forgiven. You couldn't really tell what was the road or whatever, you know. Just boulders on the floor. Now, surely it gets a little bit easier now, innit? There's another squiggly bit there up ahead, though, I can see. It's very squiggly. The end is inside. Down the snake's back. Oh, back to the normality. Hello, you alright? Now, I think I'll just pull in and get a job down there for my next one. If I can, like. We call it a day when we pull into this depot. I don't know what they do here. Anyhow. Gonna call it a day here. Let's have a little recap. I'll go on the big map, I do. Oh my god. That was definitely the best road I've ever been on. So going backwards, let's see then. So we finished the Canelas, I don't know what it's pronounced. Hiddly piddly, all through there, all the hidden road. There, which we thought was the end. There was a rough bit. All here to there. So from La Cruz through Cosala, around here to Tamazula, thinking we were ending there. And then we had this crazy run through here, through there, through the back, and finishing here at Canelas. Absolutely fantastic. And as you can see, all these higgledy-piggledy, twisty-turnies I've done. See? Is this the last one? I think it is. And we saved the best till last. That's only a little farting thing there. So as you can see, as I've gone through all these, done all these, done all these. Yeah, I think that's the end of our journey. And, you know, it's just been absolute luck that I've hit that one at the end. You know, no rhyme or reason why I did that. But I would say, have a look over my uploads for my Mexican twisters and definitely give that one a go. Brilliant. Well, I'm tired, but tired and ill. But thanks for watching. We'll catch you again. Ta-da.